What is up, gamers? How are we doing today? What's up, gamer? Singular. Only one gamer in here. Could everyone else leave, please? Thank you. Just one gamer. This is just for Sheepy, actually. This game is interesting. I don't know how I should take that. My world met its end a long time ago. The humanity as I knew it has ceased to exist and disappeared without a single trace. The gods they believed in have died, and churches were built onto their graves. The chaos turned into order, and it finally became quiet. All I can do is dream, for I am so tired. Before I abandon the words that form noise in my head, will you be so kind as to join me in dream seeing? Hello, Charlotte, Episode 1. Junk food, gods, and teddy bears. Guys, there should... I don't know about this game, guys. There's no vocative... There's not vocative, sorry. There's no Oxford comma here. What am I supposed to... Is it junk food, gods, and teddy bears? Or junk food, gods, and teddy bears? That's a real question that we have to ask ourselves here. That's the kind of inaccuracy that can be introduced by not using the Oxford comma. Come on now. Hello, Charlotte. Nice to meet you. Please take care of me. Okay. This is my room. It's rather minimalistic. Quite modern, don't you think? Let's go to the dining room. I'm hungry. That does look like the Undertale heart. User log might be useful. Look out for puppeteer symbols. Only the users with X in their names have access to all doors. Current users have restricted access to the data omnicube. Please input your inquiry. What? Oh, so I cannot easily make this game full screen. If I make this game full screen, my entire setup freaks out. So I do have to play it small. Band-aids, scalpels, notes, tea bags. Everything is such a mess. Although, wait, low-key, like, what if I just did this, right? What if I just did this? What if I put this on the side? I played via OBS. Honestly, good idea. Does everyone have their WWCC for this game? What does that mean? Dear Charlotte, I'll be home late. Call 0800-XXXXXXX to order food from Charlie's. XOXO Mom. This note is 8 months old. My parents work on holidays. New task received. Order food. Some tableware inside. User log. The house. Basement. Dissection room. Tailoring room. Dissection room. Test rooms. Ground floor living rooms. Dissection room, huh? The puppet control menu has 4 options. Stuff, tasks, rewind points, exit. Junk is stuff we throw away. Stuff is junk we keep. Tasks are daily life quests. Rewind points contain save data of previous events. NB should be used only if the puppet dies or if the puppeteer must leave the control console. Exit should not be an option for a reasonable puppeteer. Responsible puppeteer. I bet they don't even dissect people in there. The last time I tried to cook something, the world was almost destroyed by the food monster. I wish Bennett didn't put his chemicals on the shelves along with the sugar and the salt. Soap obtained. Not even our dining room drawers have anything edible. What? Did I miss something? The food monster? Yeah. I mean, that seems normal. You guys aren't in the groove of this game yet. It's a waste of time. Yep, I have better things to do. All 99 channels show commercials 24/7. Next on Panopticon TV, Synthamil commercial. Don't miss it. Switch the channel. You and only you can stop the world crisis. Help stop overproduction by buying things now. Switch the channel. Organic junk food at Charlie's is the ultimate cure for obesity. Order now by calling 0800 XXXXXXX. That's enough TV for today. This game is interesting. I'm beginning to see what you're saying. Oh, so the number of times that I heard this like siren playing in the background while I was getting ready for stream really threw me off. Wasn't locked yesterday. Is the audio good, by the way? Can you guys hear the game volume okay? Hey, it's Charlie's Organic Junk Foods. Please place your order. I'd like to order eco-friendly chicken nuggets and an instant diabetes soda, please. I shouldn't be so nervous when talking to a machine. Thank you for ordering at Charlie's. Stay healthiest with us. Access denied. Input magic word. Okay, I'm working on it, man. How do I get out of here? Access denied. Ill-mannered child. Open sees me. Where's the front door, though? Corridor. Library. This is locked, so how do I get my... Where's my Insta Diabetes soda, bro? Stuff. Book of Truth. Tasks. Answer the door. Find a way to get to the attic. Do the sound effect. How do I get out of here? Okay. It's got fucking... You know what controls. Eat soap. Omnicube, short for omnipotent cubes, are multitask devices that allow the transportation, duplication, creation, or disintegration of organic matter and the storage of data. Please do not put liquid soap inside omnicubes, as it might cause unforeseen consequences to happen. What if I put the soap in there? The screens store user data and monitor user activity. Absolute rule, screens must not be turned off. Current user, Charlotte, is expected to follow the absolute rules implicitly. We are not responsible for bodily injury, including dismemberment, mental disturbances, or other harm to the user's well-being caused by infringement of the rules listed above. Please choose a category to read. Current user's observation notes. Check about finally put black bean crunch wraps on the online menu when you ascended. Let's go, dude. Love me some black bean crunch wrap. Eat soap, cover crunch wrap, woke controls. Woke controls. Current user who is yet to complete the educational program. What's the educational program? Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. Ground floor's butler. User note. Hobbies include sewing and taxidermy. We went down to my hometown to watch our friend in a musical. We went to get Burger King, and first of all, I mean, I don't know if it's better at other Burger Kings. Cannot recommend the Impossible Whopper. That was like the worst Impossible Burger I've ever had. So bad, dude. It was, I mean, it was, I was able to eat it, but like, I could have gotten so many Impossible. It was like $9, man. I could have gotten like four patties at home, or like at Costco, gotten like 12 and made 12 Impossible Burgers, and they would have tasted better. Cannot recommend. But we forgot that Taco Bell has like pretty good vegan options, and I was like, we were like sitting in the car trying to figure out like what Sheepy could possibly eat because they were so hungry. They didn't realize they were hungry, but they were hungry. And we were trying to like figure out what can we effing eat in this effing town. There's like no vegan options anywhere in this place, and we were like Taco Bell. Anyway, I thought that was a fun story. Bunny surgeon, a surgeon who owns an interdimensional clinic on the second floor. User note: once ordered 30 boxes of duct tape for unknown purposes. Bennett. Amogus Susi. Occupation and real name unknown. User note: Bennett is the name on the badge of his hazmat suit. Okay, can I go into the... When you say streamline the online menu and removed a lot of the vegetarian and vegan options, you'd have to edit the non-veggie options and make them veggie and pay for the edits? What? That's crazy. Why would I pay for the edits? I'm not adding anything. I'm taking stuff off. Okay. Where's the, am I missing a door here somewhere? Stuff. Book of Truth. The Puppeteers. This guy. Known types. Seth type, Lilith type. Live in true realm. Purpose, control, and direct. Assigned to humans only. Probably. And B. Can rewind time when the puppet dies. Is that supposed to be like knob and by? Like by the way? I think I've seen that before in English stuff as well. The Observers. World government members. Wear animal skull masks. Known representatives. Umbrella Man. The Puppets. Also known as humans. Live in false realm. Purpose to known representatives. Me, mom, dad. Oh, purpose to known representatives. Me, mom, dad, classmates. Not so sure. The Aliens. Pretend to be human to cause less ruckus. Live in false realm. Known representatives. Huxley, Bennett, Aiden, politicians. Okay, this game is very weird. But I kind of love it. Ew, it's not... She ate it! Ew, it's not tasty at all. Did I lose my soap? My soap! There's got to be more soap somewhere, right? That was your last bar, bro. Band-aids, scalpels, notes, tea bags, everything is such a mess. Okay, nowhere that I can go to here is linked to the attic. Oh, I have to do this. Input magic word. What's that freaking magic word? So how do I backspace? Did I mess up by like entering Z? X. X is the answer. Do I have the knowledge to know what this password is? I don't need to call anymore right now. It's probably please because the input magic word. Okay, it does say magic word. That's a fair point. And it is the perfect, does fit in perfectly. Please. What a nice girl. Access granted. I'm a genius! Nothing of interest in here. 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 Then why did you put it in there? Why is that a thing? Why did you do that? This ladder leads to the first floor. Strange hissing noises coming from behind the door. Want me to open it? Yes. Charlotte opens the door. There's a giant cockroach behind it. Charlie's Healthy Junk Foods Delivery. Please sign here. Okie dokie. Gotta make my signature beautiful. Charlotte draws a large X on the paper. Nailed it. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. The delivery man hisses politely and leaves. What the fudge? Obtained lucky meal. New task received. Feed Charlotte. I think that Wait, did I lose? Usually what that means is like losing something. I think that meant that I completed a task. So I lost the heart and that's me completing a task. fact, nuggets are vegetables too. Incorrect. What a mockery of real food. Is that all they can offer these days? You should try wallpapers, dear child. They are especially rich in iron. Don't listen to him. Soap is much better in nutrition. Guys, do I get a say in this? Aliens don't really have a concept of personal space, do they? By the way, Mr. Aiden, the door to the ground floor corridor doesn't open. It's closed for minor construction works. Nothing to worry about. If you come out at night, you might find something interesting there. Aiden pinches Bennett. Ow! Stop giving the child weird ideas. Don't listen to him, dear girl. If you want to join in, I'll be watching SoapNet in the TV room. Soap operas just for call. Soap operas just call for soap milkshakes. Bennett leaves. I almost forgot. Come to the dissection room later. I have a favor to ask of you. Aiden and Huxley leave too. Aiden kind of looking like a little, got those deer antlers, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Well, they came out of us, obviously. Bennett is absorbed in watching TV. Can't change it. Yeah. And they went somewhere. So I can't teleport upstairs. I need to get to the dissection room somehow. Oops. What's 2 plus 2? 4. 4, of course. If you are free to make that statement, then it is correct. You may pass. Different password. I forgot where I put the basement key. Bruh. No need to go outside right now. This ladder leads to the first floor. Can I not use it to go to the first floor? I guess not. So we have a basement key that we need to find somewhere. Anarchist Cookbook, now with more recipes. Kaboom! Advanced Chemistry for Explosive Enthusiasts. Science Fiction Almanac, 24th edition. These are Bennett's shelves. They just scream danger and geek. Sewing for everyone. Dressmaking made easy. Fancy folds, art of napkin folding. Aiden's bookshelf. I find it cute. The shelves are full of literature in alien language. I can't read the titles. The Nerd Lord, My Fair Salaryman, Astronaut Commando. This is Mother's shelf. She loves romance books. Note obtained. How to disguise yourself as a human. The Golden Apples of the Sun. Physics of the Impossible. One Hitman. My Humble Bookshelf. I got a note. The magic word is... Okay. Well, we didn't even need that note. Chippy was just too smart. I did not think to look at the bookshelves for some reason. Ground floor living room. So definitely we need to go into... Good luck. Kelly hasn't really been cleaning herself very much since she got back from the vet. She's kind of a little nasty girl right now. There we go. Crusty neck. What? Open me. Open the box? Yes. So it opens the box. Suddenly everything collapses into a singularity. Sudden end. Destroyed the world in less than a second. What? What? All right. Oh, Charlotte. Okay. Can I not? Could I have saved in the interim there? I think I need to read the note first to get the task to order food. Okay, got that. I do wonder what happens if I put the soap in the in here. How do I do that? I can only apply it to Charlotte. I can't, like, take it out and equip it. Dum dum. You know, I'm gonna be honest with that. That cockroach waited a long time for me, which is very nice of him. I wouldn't have waited that long. I also just recognize that she just draws a huge X over her for her signature. Let's do Lucky Meal, feed Charlotte. I really like the bunny scientist. Okay. Let us... I don't know if I need to go to the ladder first. I do not. Okay, I can grab the key right there. Am I gonna like learn how to speedrun this game from like having to do this multiple times because of endings like that? Okay, let's not open that this time. Sewing tools are stored inside. Filled with fabric. Dissection room. What's up here? Ooh, the tailoring room. On their tailor? Hi, Miss Drayden. Being a busybody as usual. Hello, dear girl. There's a dress I want you to try on, if you don't mind. I'd love to. I put on the dress the tailor made. Oh, that's cute. Got a very angular face. Whoa, it's totally rad! It's called White Spotted Jellyfish Dress. It still needs a few finishing touches. I'll give it to you when it's ready. Okay, can I save? Rewind points. Okay, you can. Okay, okay. Okay, so it doesn't I don't know why I thought it would autosave. Another polka dot dress. A polka dot dress. A simple black and white dress. This dress is prettier than the one next to it, a polka dot dress. Yet another polka dot dress. Someone's got a polka dot fetish for sure. Aiden loves order. Even his mannequins are in place. Do-it-yourself heart massage. Everything you wanted to know about string theory but feared to ask. The selfish gene, bad science, the man who mistook his wife for a hat. I do that all the time. Oh, finally some books I've read. Craving paper, embrace your inner Pika. Okay. The Almanac of Official History. What to do if your daughter brings home uranium. Soap Bible. So your son is an alien. How to raise your IQ by watching soap operas. I'm not sure about the usefulness of the second book. The Complete Guide to Conquering the Universe, 425th Fail-Proof Edition. Cannibal Man, Set Free. Human Encyclopedia, the Complete Edition. Clinical Surgery for Dummies, 1,000 Human Diseases to Die From. Failed Retinal Scan, access denied. Failed Retinal Scan, access denied. User log, my birthday. On the day of my 10th birthday, the doorbell rang in the middle of the night. A masked man wearing a top hat and a black suit was standing behind the door. Hello, little Charlotte, he said with the smile of a man who offers children candies. That's not a good description. Mother told me not to talk to strangers. Mother told me not to talk to strangers, I answered in a determined voice. He let out a sigh. I am no stranger to you. Human memory is so ephemeral, isn't it? Even if I do know you, you must be a... Okay. I'm having a hard time tracking who's talking. Even if I do know you, you must be a bad guy, I insisted. Me? Bad? Why so? I had to come up with something. That's because all villains wear top hats. Oh, is that so? What a silly prejudice, the man commented with a small laugh. Don't let this appearance fool you. With those words, he took off the mask. As I thought, the man was none other than the Umbrella Man himself. Although I'd love to have a chat with you on your significant day of the year, I came for another reason. I tilted my head, curious. Listen closely, little one. I came to inform you that a puppeteer has been assigned to you since you've reached the age of 10. Who's that? They are a representative of the True Realm, designed specifically to watch over your troublesome species. The one assigned to you is a Seth-type puppeteer. As for their purpose, they are here to guide you, the puppets, throughout your short lives. I'm realizing this is not Aiden. I kind of didn't process that until now, so this is not the right voice. I'm going to do something different. Why would they do that? You see, little free will is fiction. I shoot on my words, trying to come up with a smart reply. This choice of words must have been too difficult for a child. Let me put it another way. Meet your new friend who will watch over you. Their name is Seth. Don't bully them too much, okay? User log, the Umbrella Man 2. When Mom asked who I was talking to, I didn't tell her about the Umbrella Man. Instead, I told a lie. He appeared out of nowhere when I was a child. Whether I was in kindergarten or in the library with Mom or alone in my room, he was always there, watching me with his yellow eyes from the darkest corner of the room, not uttering a single word. When I tried to tell Mother about him, he lifted a finger to his lips, as if not wanting me to speak, so I didn't. In my book of truth, I called him the Observer. As soon as I defined him, the man spoke for the first time. Oh, that name is not bad, I must say, he remarked. However, wouldn't anyone who watches over you become an observer? I had to agree. Then I'll call you the Umbrella Man. Slightly taken aback, the man coughed. Ahem. Although I would have preferred the more euphonic name, let it stay this way. Since then, I gave every new person I met in the house a distinctive name. Huxley is busy dissecting a corpse. Presumably it was human once. Hi, Dr. Huxley. Hello, little Charlotte. How about the little talk we had earlier? Can you do me the favor of looking after my lovely nephew for a couple of days? I've been so busy working on the cure for the eye plague that I can't keep an eye on him at all. For all I know, now he could be collecting rare specimens in broad daylight right now. He's too passionate for his own good. Aren't you too passionate for your own good yourself? The main reason why I am worried about him, however, is that he has no sense of his direction, you see. He may have a bad attitude, but don't let that get to you. Okay, I'll help. Felix, come here. I don't need anyone to look after me, Uncle Huxley. Right. Now go play with your new big sister. Uncle has science to do. There he goes again. And it's nice to meet you, Felix. I'm Charlotte. Hi. If you want to make it through the day, don't you dare invade my personal space. Whoa, I can almost feel his glare burning into my skin. This is going to be a long day. Kill time. Wait here. What the flip? So this is where Bennett's crew works? Pretty much. Stuff usually blows up in here, so it has restricted access. Hello, Florence, what's up? We've discovered that adding dark matter to the dough improves the taste of a chocolate cake by 15%. Don't tell anyone. Okie dokie. Kind of reminds me of Pinkie Pie. He's Goodwin. This person has no suit label. His name appears to be Baldwin. Stop running! It's Antoinette! Okay, I don't know if any of these people are important. This guy's Archibald written on a suit label. This person has no suit label. Nothing of interest in here. Found tongue terror. Take it? No! Put it back. Right, should have known. That one's a fake anyway. User log. Shh, they're watching. I've always considered the possibility of being watched. It is pretty plausible if we take into account all the conspiracy theories. I can open these. What's this squishy? Hello Maiden Abyss monster? A specimen for research and an organ supply. Look, but do not touch. I was hoping I could touch. Test lab. 1 door out of 3 leads to death. Okay, cool. Spooky! Ugh. I hope you enjoy the Monty Hall room. Fuck off. Not the Monty Hall problem again. Open the door and die. Survive and get a prize. Wow, is it for real? Wanna check? I don't know, let's just do door 1. Door 1 opens. Nothing happens. Open another door? Door 3 opens. Nothing happens. Got an azure ribbon. Cool. I did save. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Whew. Another azure ribbon. Okay. What are these for? Oh, I can equip it. I equipped both of them, it looks like. Oops. I don't know if that does anything. Read books, visit closed rooms, talk to the tenants. Or 3, huh? Well, I've went into all those rooms now. Huxley looks very busy. The name Huxley's a good name. I like that name a lot, actually. Okay, well, I've already read all that stuff. I don't know if any of that's going to be relevant. Still busy, Mr. Aiden? Hello, little Charlotte and Felix. Since you're here, would you mind trying on some clothing? What a pain. Charlotte covers Felix's mouth with her hand. Of course we do! Where's the clothing? Operation successful. I like his little mask. Reminds me of D. Okay, can I go outside? I can go outside, okay. I wonder where this door leads to. You and your curiosity. Fine, I'll open it. Whoa, we're in outer space! Satisfied? Yep! Find something nice. Take it? Take it. Obtain Helix Nebula ownership. Wow! I hereby proclaim myself the Empress of the Helix Nebula. How does that sound? Utterly cheesy. You should draw Charlotte. Okay. Door's locked. I don't want to disturb my neighbors. This door's locked. So we've got Nebula ownership now, I guess. Whatever the heck that means. That's still locked. Bennett looks sad. Hi, Bennett! Are you dead or something? After 1,037 episodes and 10 specials, they finally confessed their undying love to each other. Underneath my protection suit, I'm dying from complicated feelings. Let's leave him until he's ready to return to the harsh reality, shall we? That's everyone. Well, Big Sis is going to sleep. How about you? I do not require sleep. I'll grab a bottle of soap and measure your brainwaves while you sleep, stupid human. Sounds like a plan. I suppose I don't have to accompany you to the bathroom. No way in hell. Go to sleep already. Good night. Good night, Seth. Something slimy crawls into the room. Charlotte hides under the bedsheets. Oh, hey, Mad Cat. You've scared my puppeteer here a little. One day my cat turned into a maggot. Or was he a maggot all along that turned into a cat? The Mad Cat states as it makes itself comfortable on my bed. Good cat. Charlotte pets the Mad Cat. It purrs. Charlotte falls asleep peacefully. Bruh. Oh. What was that sound? Felix promised to come back soon, too. Did he get lost in the house? How about we go look for him? Consider taking pepper spray. A flamethrower would be more effective, don't you think? I mean, yes, but do you have a flamethrower, Charlotte? That's the question, really. Felix is not here. I will now become the drawer. Felix is not here. I like how I passed through the bed. Bennett is snoring in his sleep. The cover glass is missing. Go in? Yes. Felix couldn't have gone here, could he? What is this place? I don't remember our house having a direct passage to a princess castle. It's too dark to see anything. You will find what you need upstairs. Take the lantern? Yes. Shk. Rain, rain, go away. Little Teddy wants to play. The ultimate guide to skidding and gutting. Homo sapiens. Cooking with passion. It's a yellow teddy bear. Nothing scary at all. Is it my imagination or did its eyes move? Human taxidermy. Going wild. Hunting human rights and contested meaning of nature. Feywild land. 101 festive recipes. Now this is creepy. Pull? No. Let me save first before I pull. Bad end. Little Teddy wants to play. Because this game has a lot of just like you die endings. Okay. You dead. A crack in the wall. A low growl is coming from it. Nuh-uh. I'm liking it a lot so far though. It's very like it kind of reminds me of Pocket Bear. It's like the same thing. This one didn't do anything. It's raining, it's pouring, the old bear is growling. Wonder why there are teddy bears everywhere. These toys are kind of cute. Yeah, same books though. Get good, load save. What's up, Adrian? I can't say I haven't played Omori. That's one game that I want to play. It's really long though, isn't it? Isn't Omori like super long? Open the door. Bad in shot to death. What? Bruh. I didn't even get a nice picture for that one. I just got shot. What the heck? Know some Indian food and settling in for the night? Let's freaking go. I wonder if that does anything. Where do I go from here? $20 to get the main one. Ugh, multiple endings, my favorite. You'll find what you need upstairs. Will I though? So far I've only found getting shot to death. Actually. And I can't move these curtains aside. I just get shot. I just get shot to death. What do I do in here? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. What am I missing? Can't do anything with the crack in the wall. I pull that, I die. This one doesn't do anything. The old bear is growling. That's the old bear. And the crack here. Don't know what that does for me though. Eh? Okay, I'm lost. Brendan, what do I do? I don't know what to do here. Can I leave? No. What? I can't open the door. I can't pull the lever. Not lever, the rope, rather. I can't open these. I can't interact with any of the banners. I don't see anything upstairs unless I'm just missing it somehow. I didn't like soft lock by going in here, right? Like I'm not like stuck forever. Oh, so this isn't like a... Oh no, I can move. Okay, I can move when this is going on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I have to do that and then do something else? I kind of thought that I was like, it was like a cutscene and I would just die every time. Oh, it's still coming for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wanted to like come with me. Okay. I'm wondering, like, do I open the door when it's behind me and then it gets shot, maybe? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Oh, okay. I think we're going to be seeing this art of Charlotte getting her bowels dismembered by this bear a number of times. I do apologize. Let me out of here. Okay, it just like runs after me at full speed.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. I'm not even sure if that's what I'm supposed to do, to be honest with you. Like, it's like effing. It's like just chases after me at max speed, bro. This can't be right? Like, this can't be what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I not turn effectively or something? Maybe. I thought I tried that. Let me try that again, I guess. No, just... Or maybe... Oh, I think maybe I have to stay within... Maybe I have to stay within... eye line of it? I feel like it got fast as soon as I turned the corner. No. I mean, I'm only assuming this is correct. For all that I know, this could not be the thing I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm really not sure. But I feel like I've got to be able to do something with the bear. Probably going out and not moving. Yeah, smooth move, X-Lax. That's a good idea. I don't understand the mechanic. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, he chases after me slowly in there, but then he's just like high speed, like approaching at very high speeds. I don't even know how I got into the other room that one time. I feel like I wasn't even supposed to be able to do that. This thing's fucking scary, bro. By the way, if somebody does want to like look up and tell me if I'm like, you know, chasing the wrong horse here, I would not be against that. I don't know if I'm just wasting my time trying to do this or not. I just don't know what else I'm supposed to do in this room. I feel like I've explored everything else in this room. If I turn it all, then it comes at and like it just rips open my butthole. You need to pull the rope, then head to the right room and pull that rope. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to have went in there. I think I might have. I think I actually accomplished that the first time I did this unintentionally, but I did not realize that's what I was supposed to do. Because it didn't say anything, but it just vanished. So I thought maybe I just wasn't supposed to be over there. And then do I do this? Save. No. Still don't do that. Thankfully I saved. Wait, then head to the right room and pull that rope? Do you mean pull this rope and then pull the other one? So I pulled the rope in the right room originally to get the bear to chase me. Should I have pulled the left room and then go to the right room? I guess it doesn't really matter. At some point this ordering has to work out. Oh, okay, let's enter. Okay. I've solved the puzzle. Let's enter. Cabbages and tomatoes. Got a back door key. Some vegetables. Some pots. Cabbages and tomatoes. That puzzle really confused me for some reason. I feel like that was not obvious. Maybe it was. An oven. Little girl's eyes well up with tears at the sight of Charlotte. I'm very sorry. Can I help you somehow? Are you lost? Aren't you lost yourself, big sister? That hurts. Leave. Freya doesn't talk to strangers. Freya, you say? Did they just steal Dreamcatcher? Question mark? It's locked. Midnight's bear cubs. Nothing of interest inside. Of bears and men. These are rabbit toys. Take one? Why'd you need another one? Ha! Hush, it's cute! The bear factory. The lovely honey. Girl's eyes light up at the sight of the rabbit toy. Want me to give it to you? I can have it? Sure, here you go. Thank you. Your eyes look like egg whites. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. I'm looking for a little boy. He must have lost his way in this place, too. Have you seen him by any chance? No, there's no one but Freya. I see. He must be very lonely. Freya is fine on her own anyway. Get lost already if you're not going to stay. Heard an unlocking sound. Was that like DID? Does she have like two identities and one's Freya, one's the little girl? Only forward. Don't look in the mirror. The cat room. Okay, let's not look in the mirror, guys. Take a break. The bear room. I hope there aren't any actual bears out there. The bears seem to love symmetry. The bearer of the ring shall pass. They aren't alive, are they? The bearer of the key shall pass. Don't drink from the right cup. don't drink from the left cup. Oh, one tells only truths, the other only lies. These flowers are pretty. Cats do not tell lies. These flowers are pretty. Don't drink from the right cup. Don't drink from the left cup. Well, one of these bad boys is telling lies. Enter the right fireplace. The flames are dancing in the fireplace. Go inside. I just saved, right? Fire embraces me. Oh, okay, so that was the left, wasn't it? That inn burned to death. My bad. I guess I'm really good with directions. Telling lies, no papa. Okay, so cats do lie, because these are not... that was not... These bookshelves are lying. The cats do tell lies, I guess. In which case, which one am I supposed to tell? Like, they're not talking about each other at all. I can't, like, riddle this out. I feel dizzy. I've drank from the cup already. Yeah, you did. That was funny. Go in. Okay, so that doesn't change you burning to death. I was thinking maybe it would like reveal it being an illusion or something. I didn't die though, so like, am I supposed to? What happens if I drink from this cup? Okay, it's the same. Potentially. The teddies glare at me from the shelves. Nothing of interest in here. I gotta stop reading that comment. Oh, they have the 25th edition of the Sci-Fi Almanac. Can we take it, please? You can take it. High five for a fellow nerd. You high five with Charlotte. Obtain Sci-Fi Almanac. It's super heavy. What did I just do? Okay. What a dork. This toy looks like it can move at any second. White flowers are my favorite. There's a key under the napkin. I thought for sure it was going to start moving. Not again, dude. That fucking thing loves ripping at my insides. Thankfully I saved... Okay. Thankfully I saved right as the bad thing started to happen. Gosh dang it, man. This thing's... I might have soft-locked myself. I'm like in a really bad spot with this thing. Uh-oh. Guys, this isn't good. Can't we use something? Oh, what if can I use the almanac on him? Can I like beat him with the almanac? Yes, okay. Phew, it worked. Never underestimate the power of words. Alright, let's save real quick because that was a nightmare. Door's closed. Unlock the door. Mirror room. Gone with honey to kill a rabbit. The bear, little polar bear, Paddington Bear. Valley of the Bears, hibernate and grow rich. The girl with the bear tattoo. The Lord of the Bears, the bear, the witch, and the wardrobe. Bear in peace. Rupert Bear, Winnie the Pooh, the life and times of Grizzly Adams. Rupert Bear, Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Well, it's to not look in the mirror. But like, what if I do anyway? The mirror shows the hidden. The door's closed. The mirror shows the hidden. What does that mean? This is an autistic household if I've ever seen one. Ooh. Oh, this feels photoshopped. Well, something opens when I look at it with the lights on. And this opens up, but it's closed. Hmm. This door is closed. How do I get through it? Take a break. Don't look in the mirror. Take a break, huh? Title screen? No. If I leave, it turns back off. To the right fireplace. That kills me. None of that changed. I'm definitely getting like obtuse RPG Maker puzzles from this game. This has some pretty obtuse vibes for sure. That just says the bear room. There aren't any actual bears there. Take a break. The window seems to open from the other side, huh? But presumably that's the window in the mirror room, but it's not letting me open it. More bear books. What if I turn on the light, but then don't look in the mirror? The mirror shows the hidden. The door's closed. I can't do anything with that. Seems to open from the other side. This door's closed. The bears only spoke once, actually. Only forward. So I've got to have everything that I need here, but I'm missing something. But what am I missing? I don't understand what I'm missing. Can't go in there. The mirror shows the hidden. I don't have the mirror though, so I can't use it to like show me the hidden situation here. What? This feels very obtuse. These puzzles do not feel like they make a ton of sense in my mind. Doors closed. The mirror shows the hidden. I can turn this off and that just goes away. I mean, that's scary, but I don't know what that does for me. And that's clearly the thing that it's showing in the mirror room. And I drank one of these and it made me dizzy. It didn't seem to matter which one I drank. They both made me dizzy in the same way. And I can't drink any more. It should open a secret door. This down here? I mean, I've tried to use this multiple times, but it says that it's locked. It's closed. I need a key, or where do I get the key from? That is the question. Just says walk around the rooms and find the key. Bruh. What do you think I've been trying to do? Yo, I don't know about this game. I don't know about this one. Cats do not tell lies. Into the right fireplace. Don't go. I feel like this is a game where I would probably have a much greater level of enjoyment if I just had a guide up. And whenever I got frustrated, I would just... Is in the Three Bears house? What? What is the Three Bears house? Oh, yeah, of course, the Three Bears house. Oh, sorry, I should have known. I'm not like upset with you. I'm just like, what? Like, this is not helpful. Why is this? Why is this written like this? Bear room. Walk around in the rooms and find the key. The window facing the exit door is the one you need to use. If you do sit, eat, sleep in any of the rooms, the bears will come for you. What? Wait, am I okay, hold on. Am I soft locked, like low key? Because this guide says drink from the right cup, and then this is safe to go in. Am I like am I soft locked? Because I can't drink anymore. Am I like stuck? Did I have to drink from the other cup? There's no way, right? And then left fireplace or right fireplace? I mean, it doesn't matter. I've tried both multiple times. This says enter the right fireplace. But okay, it's telling a lie, so we go in here. But the fire embraces me and I just die. That can't be, right? There's like no way they designed the game where like if you choose this wrong, you're just soft locked, right? There's like no way they did that, right? There's no way. That would be some of the worst game design I've ever seen. There's no way, right? Let me see. Hello, Charlotte walkthrough. Level 1 the house. In capital letters. I think I might just need to restart. Like I actually think that I'm soft locked. I'm like pretty sure that I cannot go forward. Unless I drink from the other cup. Are you like that's such bad game design. It's not like it's very long. Like it's not like it's the end of the world, right? Like I can get through this pretty quick, but like seriously? That's terrible design. That is terrible design. Also, I don't fully understand how both cats lying means that you're supposed to drink from the right cup, because they both say the different things. One says to drink from the right, one says to not drink from the left. If they're both lying, that gives you no information to go off of, right? Like that doesn't give you that the logic doesn't work out there. Am I wrong? As you have no other context for what the truth is, right? So they're both giving you a different thing to base the truth off of. Don't drink from the left cup, don't drink from the right cup. But like the bookshelves don't tell you like the left cat only tells truths, the left cat only tells lies. It just tells you they're both saying that both the cups are bad. So how are you supposed to determine which one of them is actually good? I don't get it. That doesn't make much sense to me. Anyway, it shouldn't take very long. But I'm just like shook that's like I'm going to start saving in multiple spots in case the game does more shiz like that. Because now I'm scared that the game's gonna do more crap like that where it actually genuinely soft locks you. That's so crazy to me. I cannot. I'm so taken aback by that. I'm curious what happens if I answer 5 here. Okay, it just says can you prove that if not? But that does contradict what they just said, where it was like, hey, you know, as long as you say it, then that's fine. I'm hoping that I don't have to, like, that me not engaging with this stuff isn't going to come back to bite me in any way. I should grab the soap. I know the soap is one thing that I don't have right now. Mindoksai. Man, I'm still taken aback by that. That's crazy to me. That's like so crazy to me. I am curious if any of these things have like an impact on the ending. Like, is me taking this like going to change the ending in some way? Let me grab the soap really quick, just in case. I don't know if I have to do anything else to pass time. Yep, I can just go to bed. Cool. Okay, not bad. That was pretty quick. Meow! Oh, it's my maggot cat. One day my cat turned into a maggot. Or was he a maggot all along that turned into a cat? Her pajamas are cute. Okay. I'm mostly curious ones if I keep going here. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't keep going. It forces me in there. Okay. Get the lantern. We can do this. Do this. We can save here. Okay, cool. Something here gave me a key. Yeah, here we go. Go up here, back door. You come in here. Grab that. Oh, dude, that's time loss. That's time loss. Okay. Save again here. And then we can come in here. We're supposed to drink from the right cup for some reason. Like, okay, you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? So this cat says don't drink from the right cup. This cat says don't drink from the left cup. Cats do not tell lies. But they tell lies. Because this bookshelf is telling a lie. But even if that wasn't the case, even if they were telling the truth, it still doesn't, like, unless I know one of these cats is lying, it doesn't tell me anything. I'm wondering if it's like a is this game originally Japanese or something? I wonder if it's like a translation error or something. Because that does not make any logical sense to me. Anyway, cat room. Drink from the right cup closest to the entrance. And then I can go into the right fireplace. Okay, I'm like woozy. And by right, I mean left. And now I've got the ring. And then I can come in here and grab the almanac. Okay, get me out of here. And then ring. This is the bronze key. Okay, I'm still just shaken by that. I cannot believe that. Once upon a time, there lived 3 bears: a little, small, wee bear, a middle-sized bear, and a great, huge bear. Each had a porridge bowl, a chair, and a bed. They were honest, good-natured, trusting bears. One day, a girl came into their house. She could not have been a good, honest little girl, for first she peeped in a keyhole, and seeing nobody in the house, she lifted the latch. Not this again. What's wrong? The default clock sound. Who even uses that anymore? Please, let's leave this horrible place as soon as we find Felix. The small porridge bowl makes me kind of hungry. Eat it? Right, don't make me eat anything in sight, will you? Oops. I didn't mean to eat that. I just pissed off a big bear. Yeah, but better not. There are still butterflies in my stomach after that tea blend in the cat room. Oops. I probably shouldn't save because I might just effing die. I might just get killed for doing that later. And a silver key. Nothing of interest in here. Wouldn't want to accidentally break this chair. Yeah, we'll just save there, I guess. You ate my porridge! I know how the 3 bears story ended. What about you? Yes, but we're not in a fairy tale. Bad end. You've been a bad, bad girl. That's pretty much what I figured was going to happen. Now, I do have a save just a tiny bit earlier that I can go to if this becomes too obnoxious, but... Okay, I think I'm going to go to that previous save, actually. And not eat the porridge on accident. Let's load the one just before. What? These bears are like pissed with me, dude. They hate my guts. No, she left through the window, but we're not in a fairy tale. Did she actually leave through a window? I actually don't remember that. Sleep on the bed. If she'd been a good girl, she would have waited for the bears to invite her into the house, for they were good bears. But she was a rude, bad, bad little girl. Oh, I don't like that sound very much. He was in here. Do I have to do one of these things to piss off the bears and then leave? Now we have to look for an exit. Okay, I just had to go in. Okay, never mind. I'm like scared to save over any of my files now, man. I'm actually terrified. Somebody has been sitting in my chair! Oh, okay. Okay, what do I do here now? This game's like lore is very interesting, but I'm not a huge fan of like the actual gameplay right now. Okay, now suggest that you take some burglar action, but only have to. The window facing the exit door is the one you need to use. Now, the actual raw gameplay is a little bit rough around the edges. Okay, you can open the curtains and go through there. Okay. Turn this on. Unlock the door. Nothing in here. Or is there? Can I move this? No. I was thinking maybe it was like a window manipulation thing, a la like one shot, but I don't think so. Is it really that old? There you are, little burglar. Choose the room you will await your punishment in. Oxygen room. The room is filled with pure oxygen, making it impossible to breathe. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me save a little bit. Well, if there's any credit to the game, I didn't think it was that old. I thought it was quite a bit newer than that. Okay, let's save here, I guess. She says or is there, but I don't really see anything that could be in this room. And again, I don't think window manipulation does anything. Let's go torture room. Stay can't get any worse, right? Oh, so by the torture room, they didn't mean that I'd be tortured there. This room doesn't look any different from others, though. Oh yeah, I mean, of course. When I refer to the torture room, I don't mean the room for torture. Wow. What's wrong, Seth? I'm having problems with the program. Does that mean that I can do what I want? No, I simply can't access rewind menu. Well, that's too bad. Walking on this dark pathways making my eyes burn a little bit. Seems like we can go in. My eyes! Felix? You. Ow, ow. What are you doing, stupid? Your punishment for running off. I thought I'd never find you. You shouldn't have followed me. All talk aside, how did you get here? I, got lost in your house. There's no way I'm buying that. Anyhow, we need a plan. I'm not gonna sit around and wait until the bears come use us for crappy taxidermy. Bears? What are you talking about? Weren't you captured by them too? Excuse me? I just got here and I have no clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, you really needn't have followed. Do you even have any weapons on you at all? Only books. Seth is against violence. Please excuse me while I slam my hand against my forehead. Good thing we got met up before you could get into more trouble. Fine, I get it. Sorry for being a burden. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Still, what are you really doing here? Well, there is a high probability of an oracle who has taken physical form appearing in this dimension. Such an occurrence happens once in several millenniums. An oracle? What's that? For you, they are equal to gods. In short, they are entities capable of creating small universes. I won't go into details for now. I don't think your puny brain would comprehend it all. They sound like fun. What's this? Security door, presumably. This one seems broken. Aw. Found something nice. Take it? Yeah, again, let's save before I... Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Found BGM change. Oh, shit. Door's missing a doorknob. Let's look around. Something something nasty take it? Okay, you can save on those things now instead of... I'm assuming if I touch those things, I'm going to die. So what am I getting, by the way? Am I actually getting these things? No. That's something nasty. Take it. Okay. Knock, knock. This is kind of quirky. Okay. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, have no fun. Okay, will the security bots kill me if I touch them? Doesn't seem like it currently, at the very least. Why is that written in capital letters? Okay, I don't think there's anything of note in the bookshelves, or on the bookshelves, rather. Hall of Ignorance. Enter. Answer the questions. Door remains closed. Oops. I keep like... I feel like there's like... It's like a loading zone thing where if you go to the left, once you enter into a room, it like takes you out. Like it thinks that you've like entered downwards into it for some reason. Question 1. 2 plus 1 equals... Okay. Let me write this down. Where's my pen? Here's my pen. I found it. Okay. 2 plus 1. 4. I think I'm stupid or something. There's an output that looks out of place. Read it. Once upon a time, there lived a tiny god. The tiny god who created a tiny universe filled with tiny people. The tiny people created many more tiny people and tiny things, engaged in tiny wars and became tiny piles of dust. Happy end. Okay. Ooh, is this gonna be like a maze? They are always watching. That's the entrance. We go this way. We can go up. Don't read. Read. Oh. Okay. I didn't think that would... I did not think that would happen. This game thinks it's so funny, dude. Opening the box is meaningless. Okay, that's good to know. I shouldn't have read it. And just so you know, I'm skipping some of them because they're only the only ones that seem to have like a relevant thing on them. Am I looping right now? I think I'm just looping. Why though? I kind of thought I could go either direction. The only bookshelves that seem to have anything of note are the ones that have like the book, the like singular book missing on them. Shelf. Question number 3. What's less than 6 and more than 4? I'm missing 2. Question number 3. Okay, I'm looping. Bots are really annoying me. 4.1. Yeah, it didn't specify integer. That's a good point. There's actually an infinite number of answers to that question. Okay, this... Okay. Knock, knock. Question number 4. Derivative of e to the 5th power. I'm sorry? I don't remember how to do that, Shiz. That's just unfair. Too easy. The answer is 0. I haven't done freaking derivatives since high school, bro. That's not true. I haven't done derivatives since like in college. How did we end up here? I was sick from this illogical bullshit. Yeah, you and me both, Felix. Question number 2. Turn 9 upside down. What number do you get? It's a 6, so 3650. Okay. Get me out of here. Who's everyone's favorite character so far? I kind of like Felix's vibes. Charlotte? Classic sheepy answer. Three, 6. Thank God. I thought for a second it just like cycled me back into the room and didn't let me out. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, total opening these was useless, but... Is it though? This one's not moving. Box is surprisingly heavy. Open it. Found a doorknob. Nice. I'm gonna get Ivy real quick. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Music is jazzy, bro. And her dialogue sprites are great. Open the door. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna take a picture of this. I don't really want to try to transcribe that onto paper. Okay, so... Password required for... I didn't memorize it that well, sorry. I'll enter it then. So it's the... Okay, I see how this works, okay. Too bad. Okay, I see how this works, I see how this works. So it's... 3, 1... 3, 1, 2, 2... And then 1, 3, 1, 2. Oops, son of a bitch. 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. Congratulations. Okay. Head gone? This can't be. Can't we do something? It's no use. No matter what you do, he'll end up dying here in one way or another. Who are you? The full-eyed person lets out a laugh. Stop making that face. It doesn't suit you. I'm a librarian, but you see, nobody comes to read anymore. Anyhow, there's no use crying over dead meat. How could you? Promise to look after him, yet... There. Not all is lost. Aside from this person's head, I guess. Wait, don't hit me for that. What do you suggest I do then? Switch the channel! That's all. How would that help me? You'll see for yourself. Perhaps you'll get lucky enough to change history. Why should I trust you? I'm not telling you to do something unthinkable, am I? Besides, I'm quite knowledgeable about how this place works. Sorry, I'm enjoying myself too much. It's the first time I've talked to an actual person in years. The door's open. Aren't you in a hurry? Right. Goodbye then. Bye-bye. Be careful if you meet the executioners on your way. They won't be nice like me. Pilot averts her eyes. Enter TV? Yes. What is this? Gex Enter the Gecko? I think I might be the only person who understood that joke. Oh, it switches the channel. Doorknob must be around here once again. Okay. I need to look around more before going in there. This is like taco night at Ben Shapiro's house. +1 equals 3. Felix? You? Is it really you? Question is that? Of course it's me. I just got here. That's so. Hey, why are you crying? Aw, that's sad. Hey, stop that. Char, let's go. Just glad you're safe and sound. Felix sighs. That's so. Anyhow, you did not have to follow me. I pinch Felix's cheek. It's my duty to look after you, dummy. Don't underestimate me and my amazing caretaker skills. Thought you were gonna scold me for running off. You came here for a reason, right? I won't scold you. Just stay safe. Okay, I guess. You're acting weird. You're imagining things. Take my hand so that we don't get separated, okay? Absolutely unnecessary. No objections allowed, as Seth likes to say. I can freaking imagine. I can just imagine Gex saying that stupid line. This is like taco night at Ben Shapiro's house. Oh, you. It's you. Thanks for earlier. It really did work. The switching the channel thing. May I ask, do I know you? You don't remember me? I believe it's the first time we've met. I'm really sorry. I must have mistaken you for someone I knew. That's no surprise. We all must look the same to you. Very sorry. I need to apologize. Is there a book you need to find? Perhaps I can be of assistance to my fellow bibliophiles. I do my best to keep everything in order in here, you know. Rather than a book, is there a safe exit? All exits here are safe. It's a library, after all. Is that so? You fucking liar, you. She knows what's right. She knows this isn't a safe exit. This is the first time I've had to solve the puzzles in order to open a door. Ridiculous. Don't worry, I think I know the answer. That's kind of okay. That's nice. That's a nice quality of life feature. They just have it set up to automatically enter the passcode. Box is filled with junk, huh? Well, that's different. Which one has the doorknob in it? None of them. Let's lift it instead. Oh, okay. It's a lift it instead. My bad. Of course, I should have realized. Obviously, should have realized. It fits. Open the door. Yep. The same thing here. 3122 1312. Yep, same password. I'll enter it. No, don't touch it. Why are you acting so cautious all of a sudden? We've been here once. I switched the channel and... Switched the channel? What does that even mean? I don't think I quite understand myself. After doing that, I came back to the exact same place, but some things had changed. Like what? Like, you're still alive. Did I die right here? Your head got cut off. Oh. Then what should we do? I'll go first. Seth can rewind if I die before my expiration date. Besides, I can't afford losing you again. It's just stupid. The only way out. Wrong password. Wait, what? 31221312. Oh, is the ordering of the picture different, maybe? Okay, it is. That's why. Okay. We start there, then we go up. So it's a 5 kind of shape. Yeah. Start at the bottom right and snake up. Okay. So it's 1 3 2 2 1 3 2 2 3 1 2 1. Okay. Simple enough, simple enough. I was gonna say, I just complimented this game for putting in the password and then it doesn't do it. Have a nice day. We got out this time. In theory, how do we leave? Oh, so I'm like fairly sure that I would not have been able to rewind you, my darling. Can't go in there. Why can't I think of a different Gex bit? This is the time I got my tail cleaned at Fluff Kevlar's. Go in. Space of happiness. Don't enter. Space of abundance. The door won't open. No way out. Stick a needle in the eye. Door's glaring at me. Space of gore. Let's go. Let's enter this one, I guess. Ooh. Pizza. This is just like the time I got lost during Mystery Night at George Clooney's mansion. I don't trust you. Go away. The flower lady ignores us. All right. Kill them all! Okay, I don't think there's anything to be gained from this. Get me out of here. This one open. I guess let's go up here. Where the... Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, that's a good noise. That's a good noise. Oh, and it's still going. Enough of that, enough. Oh, here we go. Oops. My biggest fears are meat and pomegranates. Tell me about it. Meat is red, violets are blue. Flowers that tell lies have a bad memory. Meat is red, violets are blue. Meat is red, violets are blue. I was thinking one of them would start saying the wrong, like a different thing or something. Would you be so kind as to bring me the contents of the blue box? Would you be so kind as to bring me the contents of the black box? Yellow box? Green box? Yellow box? Green box? Hey, good night, Ian. So this yellow one, this red one, this purple one, this yellow one. Wait, do they all just have bad memories? Do they all just lie? I think they're all just lying. What? What do I do with that? I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with them. I mean, they're not giving me information. They're just making a request. There are other doors here that I'm not aware of? Doesn't look like it. Face of happiness, huh? There's no other doors. Nope. Alright, get me out of here. No way out, huh? Oh, this door's open now, okay. Open the box? No. Okay, well, they're not... I guess I just have to figure out which one doesn't change their answer. I guess there must probably just be like one, or maybe a couple that don't change their answer. And then I just have to write down what they ask for. This one changes her answer. This one changes her answer. This one changes her answer. Okay, red box. Red box? That company went out of business. Yellow, blue, green, black. So red. Gotta get the red box. I remember using Redbox as a service quite a bit. I really liked Redbox. Such a nice way to like rent video games and movies and the like. I remember going there to get like Black Ops when I went to sleep over at like a friend's house many a time. Oops. And a fancy brooch. Not the meat! Not the meat! Okay. Let's bring this. Actually, before I do that, let me save. I really hope that wasn't a mistake. Because I have been saving over that spot again, and I really should stop doing that. I really hope it's not like, oh, did you get the red brooch? Too bad. Restart the game. Why, thank you. Here, you can have my old-fashioned brooch. I don't need it anymore. I attach the brooch to my ribbon. It emits a fancy light. We can use the pin attached to it. Okay. To do what? To make the flower lady trust us, maybe? Oh, stick a needle in my eye. So we have a needle now. Cross your heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in the eye. Rude. The eye bleeds. All right. Caution. Beware of the three-eyed. Use the pen. Instruction. Put a friend unit, 1 pieces, in the incinerator and push the on button. What? Just kidding. Yet another cliche. I thought there would be volunteers. Pass forth. Dispose of your friend unit, 1 pieces. Or like gouges the door's eye out. The door opens. Kind of fucked up, but that's fine. Amazed, have we? But I can't go anywhere in the maze, can I? No, 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 I cannot. Seems I'm trapped in this little labyrinth. All right. Beware of the three-eyed. The door's closed shut. I can't leave. Incinerator machine is humming. Dispose of your friend units. Not that bad. Nothing compares to that one time I agreed to drink Clorox with Bennett. They just consume cleaning products? What doesn't open? What do we do here? I gouge this thing's eye out. Was that a mistake? Should I not have gouged that one's eye out? I have a feeling that might be the thing I shouldn't have done. One second. Go to the left. Eyeballs. Eh. Should I be able to navigate around here more? It says... What? So when I step on this, that disappears, but how do I then move Felix to enter through that space? I could run this whole time? Seems like the passage opens when something heavy is standing on the block. So you're saying that one of us has to stay here, and the other will search for another way out. That's right. You stay here and wait. I'll find a way. Are you sure it'll be fun on your own? Well, I'm never on my own. I do not quite get it. Just be careful. Take this, just in case. Received medical scissors. God, I hate enemies that move randomly, dude. Like, give me a predictable pattern or something at least, please. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. What about over here? Ah, save point. Save point. XXX. XX. I'm just gonna take a picture of this actually. I don't quite know what this means yet, but gotta mean something. Oops. Oops, that just instantaneously killed me. Okay. I think I need to invert the tic-tac-toe game. Or not invert it, but mirror it, rather. Nope. Okay. What does this tic-tac-toe game look like? Load. Here. Okay. I'm confused. So it has X's all on one side. But that seems to not be what I'm supposed to do with it. So exit is that way. Oh, am I supposed to follow the O's, perhaps? Perchance? So I go... Well, wait, this wouldn't be where the O starts anyway, though. Nope. I'm a little bit lost as to how this works. Load. I really wish there was a save point in here, so I didn't have to keep coming back in here. I guess that worked. I don't fully comprehend how... Oh, I see. It's like it's inverted, but the problem is I don't know the exit up here. I guess I flip it over, then it's... Okay, then it's inverted. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, it does. That's not it. I think I'm wasting time here. I wonder if Felix is alright. We left him alone, all alone. I'm worried too. As expected from Seth the Worrywart, let's hurry back to his side. Sure thing. Probably the white door, right? Or did I come from the white door? I think I came from the white door, right? Yes, I came from the white door. Which one of these is right? Am I just wasting my time here, or is there some essence to this? Okay, go straight to the door at the bottom. I guess we're supposed to leave at this point? Oops, I didn't mean to walk right on that. Oops. Wait, no going back for now? Wait, what? Oh, did I not save? I think I have to... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm also, like, pretty sure I just did the bad end on accident. I looked ahead a little bit, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a bad ending for leaving Felix behind. Oh, I hate these fucking things. Stop blocking the exit, you little spawn camping bastard. I'm actually not sure I'm going in the right direction. I think the direction's up here. I think I... Oh, son of a bitch. Small wrong turn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There, I think it's up here. Oh, good. Two of them in the same spot. That's good. That's good. Phoenix isn't here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Door's half open. Open the door. Oh boy. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. I've always wondered what rabbits have inside their bellies. I am this surprised. It wasn't a cotton. Oh my gosh, dude. Too late. Girl approaches me, leaving the boy like a toy she lost interest in. Why, hello, dear guest. The girl touches my cheek with her blood-soaked hands. Why are you so sad? Does it hurt anywhere? Come here. I'll sing you a get better song. Pain, pain, go away. Don't come back the other day. About Felix. I must leave without him. Over my dead body. Snap out of it. He's not even a person. What are you saying? I get it. We just have to switch the channel to make everything right. Hey! Who are you talking to? There's no one but me. The very next moment, the girl looks at me as if she's seeing me for the first time. Let's play hide and seek. I'll close my eyes and count to 60. Make sure you find a good place to hide, or else you're it. 1, 2. The real eyes in the background? Yeah. I am fairly sure I'm actually being timed, yes. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, which one is it? I think I've tried them all, haven't I? A place to hide. Where are you? I want to be got out alive. Please, please kill me before she does, Seth. I'm begging you. Can't you see? It's a bad end for me. Unless you rewind time, I'm dead one way or another. I still have the scissors Felix gave me. You know what to do, right? Bro. Charlotte uses scissors on herself. Stab, 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 stab. Umbrella Man's afternoon tea time. Meat is not yet rotten, yet the body is hollow. Yet another unsightly death. This is no good. Not only you've led the girl in the wrong path, you've completely lost control of her actions and been manipulated by her. I cannot congratulate you on such an embarrassment of an ending. I'm deeply sorry for my inappropriate behavior as a puppeteer. I hereby request you grant me another chance. That's quite a bold request, dear boy. I'll grant it, however. Death can be rather amusing. Try as many times as you'd like. What the flip? Oh. Okay, that's okay. Okay, cool. It brings us back to this moment. That's cool. I like that. Again, like, okay, there's some stuff in here that, like, especially for being like a 10-year-old like RPG like horror maker game, honestly, pretty impressive. It's just a couple of the puzzles have been a little bit obtuse, but I'll wait here. You're not going alone, of course. My puppeteer will go with you to ensure your well-being, right? That's right. I knew you'd understand. Just be careful. Take this just in case. Will do. See you later. I'm basically doing the same thing, just with Felix. Am I allowed to do this? This feels like a breach of contract. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to control Felix. Save here. Maybe the next chapters are better. Yeah, maybe. And it's not like they've been terrible. I just feel like I some of these things I really would not have been able to figure out had I not looked it up. Oops, I didn't mean to skip past that. Hello there. Isn't it dangerous for a little girl to wander around here all alone? I'm waiting for my friends to come back to my side. Is that so? Well, it's a pity they won't make it back before you meet your death in 10 minutes. That'd be bad. Seth would get fired if I die without him by my side. Is that all there is to it? I don't want to cause anyone trouble. Well, well, aren't you a nice child? But Felix, will he be okay? I'm afraid he'll die shortly after. There is one way to save your friend, however. The masked man whispers something to Charlotte. Is that okay? Got it. No, you disagree with my methods. It's the only way to save him, right? I'm too weak to do anything alone. The man pets Charlotte's head. Don't blame yourself for a single thing, child. Well then. Oop, I cycled back to the very beginning. Only wasting time here. Guide me back. Please. Sure, just a moment. Human body is such a fragile thing. I can't just apologize if I accidentally break it, can I? Well then, what do we have here? All this junk is no good. Scissors? Not bad. Not the best option either. It's a shame I'll get this pretty dress dirty. I'm pretty sure she's been possessed by the person and she's gonna kill herself. Hi! Do you want to play hide and seek with me and my friends? You see, I'm really bored. That's right. Let's play a game. Boredom's the worst, isn't it? Ha ha. Open your eyes. Here come the scissors. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm killing them instead. Who is this person? What was I? I have to switch the channel to make everything all right. Right? Hey. Don't make me a murderer. I'm afraid that's out of my control, Bench. It's too late. I didn't tell you to do that. That was on you, Bench. I feel as though these games are going to traumatize this child very badly. I love traumatizing little girls. It's true. Charlotte isn't here. Ooh, different room. Oh, they should put it in the friend incinerator. Yeah. Charlotte? Felix, Seth, here you are. Good thing you're safe and sound. Are you hurt anywhere? And what in the world are you stuffing into the incinerator? The blood isn't mine. While you were away, I figured I'd stuff the meat chunks we saw. Yeah, that's spelled correctly. Meat chunks we saw earlier in here. That's so. Are you alright? Yeah, sorry for worrying you. Jeez, I was worried about you. But here you are, covered in blood and more obnoxiously cheerful than ever. Well, sorry about that. Wait, you were worried about me? That's something new. Make it sound like I'm a jerk. Well, thank you for trusting me, Seth. You are truly my friend. I'm a puppeteer, not a friend. Yeah, I got it. Then you're the best puppeteer ever. Let's go, everyone. It's open. Charlotte? Hey, are you really alright? You're spacing out. Nothing. Liar. Fine. You do not have to tell me what happened. Here, take my hand. Charlotte takes Felix's hand. Shaking. Let's go in. Right. Hey, Felix. Yes? Can you tell me more about what we're looking for? I know I'm not as smart as you, but I'll try to understand. Well, all I know is that the people here are called Pythias, who were created by an oracle, whom they call their god, at least used to. Pythias are extremely powerful. They can alter reality to their will, which most likely resulted in different dimensions being created. From what I've gathered, every species perceived them differently. Otherwise, they wouldn't look so human? Right, to you. The last time I visited there were much more of them, yet we barely met anyone on our way. This place is a mess. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Perhaps something bad happened. Contamination warning. Organic tissue ahead. Don't open. Zombies inside. Great. A dead Pythia. Poor thing. Was that the librarian? Another dead body. Not moving. They all look the same. We'd probably look the same to them as well, you know. Am I wading through, like, blood right now? There's so many of them. Not moving. Slaughterhouse 2. Slaughterhouse 1. Enjoy the vacation with style. Bow saw. It's always here when you need it the most. Comes with 2 blades. Cool. We're not taking that. A weapon would come in handy though. It's these days. I can almost hear you sighing from the other side of the control console. Ways to find out if your neighbor is possessed by God. Shoot him and see what happens. She is us. We are her. That reminds me of a bit that Panute showed on stream like years ago, where it's like the guy in a trailer and he pulls out a gun and is like, what does he say? I don't know if I can't remember if he even says anything. But he's like riding on like a tractor trailer and just like points a gun at like a police officer like as he's like approaching them on the tractor. No one in these rooms. Only the corpses. And the dead body. I feel like that's what he says. He's like, I have the power of God. Oh. All right. Executed. Apparently. How far back was my save? Hopefully not too far. Not far at all. Not far at all. What does this say? The 3rd. It did say to watch out for 3 eyes, right? So maybe that should not be where I go. Slaughterhouse 5. No, thank you. The door won't open. Slaughterhouse 4. The 2nd. The 4th. The 1st. There are actually 2 endings: the bad end, which you technically get, I think, when you killed Charlotte, and then the true ending. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what the guide said. Yeah. Can't open this door. At least it framed what I did as the bad end. 9. 1. There was like, is there like another door here? No. 9, 1, 4. So 9. 9 is the 4th. Right, that's what that said. No, 9 is the 2nd. 1 is the 4th. And then the 1st is, what was this again? 4. So 4, 9, something, 1. Slaughterhouse 4. Slaughterhouse 5. What's Slaughterhouse 3? Here we go. 8. 4, 9, 8, 1. This music is also really good. Follower mask obtained. Get one today for free. Executioner mask. Puts the cute into execute. An absolute must-have for all ladies and gentlemen. How do I look? Rather menacing. Rather menacing. I really like those masks too. Super cool looking. The art direction in general in this game is fantastic. Oops. That password. Let's go here then. Cut the paint off with amputation saw made of highest quality steel. Who said a girl's best friend was diamonds? There's a stack of notes on the table. 837529. Lots of passwords. Obtained a note. I do like these little ads. Very cute. 837529. Everyone is born to execute. Just this morning, you will be happier with a shotgun. An all-family adventure, God Hunt. Doors locked. Buy our air-powered guns for an unforgettable fun experience. Weissman gun, barrels of fun. When you can't sleep, don't count sheep. Count on your chainsaw. Ooh. That's how they portray oracles here. She's beautiful. Just for your information, oracles do not have a physical form nor a gender. The one depicted here is no more than a young Pythian priestess. That looks sick, dude. The art is so good. Man. Fight for equality. I think I heard something behind the door. Hope it's not executioners. Right now, we are the executioners, remember? Let me save first here. Oof. One of the dismembered bodies is moving. She's still alive. Well, hello, dear executioners. You're so tiny, yet you're the ones who came to end the life of our last child. How ironic. Come forth and swing your blade. Don't make us wait any longer. I'm very sorry, but we won't harm you in any way. You won't? How come? Well, for starters, we're not one of your kind. We take off our masks. The girl extends her weak hands to my face. Just 2 eyes. You are merely a traveler. Am I missing something? Hush. We are speaking to a real oracle, the creator of all that exists in this universe. This body is just a dying vessel. It's an honor to meet you. You seem to be a good child. We believe we've known your parent once. The girl coughs up blood. You should leave these lands, for we do not have much time left. What about this girl? She can no longer be saved, but we wish to be with our children until the very end. There are only corpses. We should leave, Charlotte. Right. Will we meet again? Seek, and you shall find. Put the mask back on, guys. What the heck are you doing? What are you thinking? Okay, is there anything over on this side before I leave? Become an executioner today. Sign up for the God Hunt by calling us. Feeling oppressed? Your life is a wreck. You did nothing wrong. Get your revenge by joining the God Hunt today. I'm misprocessing that it's a God Hunt. They're killing off the gods? That's interesting. Why? Somehow I have a feeling it'll be the last channel we visit. Well, it might not be far from the truth. Well then, let's go. I think I have to apologize. For what? Many things. Running away, putting you in danger, making you come here. I found what I was looking for, yet I feel no satisfaction at all. I didn't have the slightest idea of what happened in this place. I still don't. I thought Uncle would recognize my achievements if I wrote a paper on the oracles, a phenomenal entity. Yet this oracle and their universe reek of death. I was 20 billion years... That's not quite correct. I was 20 billion years too late. You must be thinking how meaningless this journey was. Feel free to laugh at me. It's okay. Please stop blaming yourself. Isn't everything in our life pretty much meaningless? We're so tiny, aren't we? Like worms or maggots even. Yet we consider ourselves important and do everything to benefit ourselves. Isn't that what's laughable? Besides, I like going on adventures with you. For me, it's like being with a friend. What's up with that pseudo-intellectual monologue? Don't try to seem smarter than you are, human maggot. Aren't we already friends? If you say so. What are we waiting for? Let's go in. Oh. Applause, applause. Welcome, welcome, dear guests. We were waiting for you. Now we can finally have a talk. Well then, did you enjoy the show? Was it not to your liking? The show? Well, of course. All of the worlds you visited. There used to be an infinite number of channels, you know. Now they've turned into mere recordings of their past glory. If I may ask, what happened to this world? Many, many things. A long time ago, we used to be called a god, although we never were one. Our own children raised a knife against us. We used to have 1,000 hands, yet they cut off all of them, and now we are powerless. We used to observe the world with billions of eyes, yet they gouged out every single one, and now we are blind. We used to walk in leaps and bounds through the worlds we created, yet we could no longer take a single step as our legs were taken away. The creations we dearly loved regardless of their deeds destroyed themselves, and now we are alone. Yet we forgave them for their sin, and we forgive you. You see, the universe we've created is dying. Nothing exists anymore. All we can do is indulge in the memories of the past, no matter how distorted they are. Soon we will fall apart. So will this land and those walking on it. That would be troubling. We absolutely have to return home by tomorrow's morning. Well, there is a way, human child. Do you wish to try? What do I have to do? Put your hands on the screen, would you? You sure about this? Well, there's no other way we can leave. Didn't you hear the oracle? You would not have listened to me either way, would you? Even though I don't want to cause trouble for anyone in the end, I'm quite a troublesome person, aren't I? I put my hands on the screen. The oracle. No, the god of this world puts their palms to match mine on the other side of the screen. I can only vaguely remember what happened next. I accepted the god into my heart, and we walked home hand in hand. Everything that I was became her, and everything that she was became a part of me. Together, we said goodnight to the dying world. All the life, the planets, the stars, the black holes, even the atoms have ceased to exist. One by one, the channels switched off. Hey, what's up, Sova? How's it going? I actually love that premise, though, the concept of like a dying world, because the people that the god created rose up against them and like killed them, not knowing like the havoc that it would wreak. That's actually like a super interesting concept for like a D&D campaign. I would love to run that at some point. Oh, I'm sorry you can't sleep, Sova. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, but hopefully this can help you sleep a little bit. The oracle used my body as a vessel and used up all the remaining power she had to bring us home. Thanks to that, we were able to make it back home safely. While we were away, not a second passed in our world. That was quite a story, my dear. To personally meet an oracle, even a dying one. What great luck you've run into. Well, who would have known? Do you always have to wear this creepy mask when you see me? I know you're using Father's body as a container to talk to me anyway. Easy with the tongue, dear. I thought it would be inconsiderate of me to have a chat with you while using someone you knew as a vessel, but if you insist. The Umbrella Man takes off his mask. That's kind of the plot of God of War 3, like the world falls apart as he kills the different gods. Interesting. I've never played any of the God of War games, but I really want to try, specifically want to try the new God of War games. Better now? Yep, much better. Your eyes have such a pretty color. Say, Umbrella Man. Do you happen to know the person I met in the TV world? Why are you so sure there was anyone there at all? Well, that's because I committed an unimaginable sin, yet I only vaguely remember it, as if I watched it from the side. Your naivety never ceases to amuse me. Of course, we had to edit your source code shortly after you came back. Can't tell her the truth, can I? You're talking to me as if we were in a video game. Most of the worlds are code-based, my dear. As you say, But why would you do that? Those memories were unnecessary. Remember, we do not want you to fail your education program. It's already messed up enough with an oracle becoming a part of you. I am sure Mr. Seth will be greatly upset if you two go around causing havoc when he isn't looking. We both know I'm not like that, sir. By the way, I am rather surprised that you were able to contain a godlike entity without all of your life-supporting systems collapsing. Probably she was too weakened to do that much damage to my body. What has become of them now? She's still sleeping. I wish we had talked more. Even after seeing her memories, I still don't know much about her. The oracles, what exactly are they, really? One could compare them to stars. Reaching the end of their lives, they gradually lose all their powers and become infantile white dwarfs. Think for yourself. Would a god capable of creating new life from zero care for such insignificant beings like you? Aren't you talking to me right now? Good one. Well, isn't that great that you've met a new friend? Now, take your pills and go to sleep. Wouldn't want you to nod off in your lessons, although they only postpone your unemployment status. Thanks for finding an hour to spend with me. Good night, Mr. Umbrella Man. Good night, little Charlotte. Received pills. You think you've heard about this one? It's another one of those classics. I'd never heard of it before. I'm off to sleep then. Sleep well. Gotta take the pills first. Wait. It's Abilify? It's an actual medication. It's an antipsychotic. Took the pills. Abilify? Wait. Whoa. What the fuck's happening? What's happening? Wait, is my character like going through deep psychosis or something? Enough TVs for this week. Nothing of interest inside. I think she might have like a psychotic disorder. Nothing of interest in here. This door leads to the basement. This door leads to the first floor. Too sleepy to wander around. Let's sleep, Seth. Dude, mind freak. Door's locked. Sewing for everyone. Dressmaking made easy. Fancy folds. Art of napkin folding. Anarchist cookbook. Now with more recipes. Kaboom! Advanced chemistry for explosive enthusiasts. Science fiction almanac. 24th edition. Yeah, all these books are different. No, another. Maybe are they? This is Mother's shelf. She loves romance books. How to disguise yourself as a human. The Golden Apples of the Sun. Physics of the Impossible. One Hit Man. My humble bookshelf. I don't need to call anywhere right now. There's nothing on the table. Yeah, she has some sort of psychotic disorder. Interesting. She's seeing things that aren't there. You think she also has DID, or are the people from the game just hallucinations? I'm not sure. Here's Charlotte. I'll be home late. Call 0800-XXXXXXX to order food from Junkies. XOXO Mom. Mom bought some pomegranates and other fruit. Tableware inside. Flowers. It's warm by the fireplace, and that's the same fireplace asset we saw before. Was it funny you were on Abilify? Sheepy was on Abilify for a while too, Sova. It worked really, really well for them until it didn't. A teddy bear. And here's the cat. Yeah, this is all like, hi, Mad Cat. Meow. This is all just like the stuff from the game. Like this is I mean, obviously it could be that they're reusing assets, right? But like, I think that's intentional. Like these are the cats from the scene. Here's the teddy bear from the whole like teddy bear system. Here's the fireplace from the teddy bear area with like with the cats where you had to walk into the fireplace. I do wonder now. I think you might be onto something, Sheepy. I wonder if I'm thinking maybe those are identities. Like those are like altars that she has. Maybe I don't know. That's I don't have any much evidence for that theory per se, but like the way that oh, you know what? I do have evidence for that theory. When she eats her food, they split off from her out of nowhere. No matter where you're standing, they branch out from you, like out of nowhere. the three different the butler, the guy in the gas mask, and then the dude in like the hazmat suit. They all branch out of you. Sleep? Everything else seems to be locked. I'm pretty sure I can't go anywhere else. That or she's like too sleepy. I mean, this stuff does seem like it's unlocked, but she's not willing to go down there. Huxley, Aiden, and Bennett. Can't believe you forgot their names already. Sorry. Can you not believe that I forgot their names already, though? I've made it very clear that I am terrible with names. I wonder if I'll see space fish in my dreams. Good night, Charlotte. Good night, Felix. Good night, Umbrella Man and Oracle. Good night, Guardian Angel who watches over me. Hello, Charlotte. Episode 1, Junk Food, Gods, and Teddy Bears. End. Interesting. So, like, I'm wondering if, like, the puppeteer is, like a system lead? Huxley is a very good name. But, like, I'm wondering if, like, yeah, like, maybe the puppeteer is, like the system core of the system, right? Like, they're, like, the one who controls or like is like the overseer, quote unquote, of the rest of the system, who like tries to manage things and lead them in the right direction. And you even have like the moment, for example, with like with that like the executioner who comes and like takes her over. That same kind of thing of like alters like coming in in moments of trauma and like taking over. And allowing them to make it through the traumatic situation without having themselves actually experience it. And the amnesia aspect too, of like them not remembering what they did. Now, obviously, I have no idea what they actually did, like what was actually going on in that situation. If it was all just like a hallucination or how much of that was real, but Interesting. I feel like a lot of this is not the other game that explored DID. Interestingly, was Pocket Mirror. I feel like there's a lot of RPG Maker games that explore DID. Again, maybe they'll make it something else. It's definitely some sort of psychotic disorder though. But Abilify also isn't. I don't think it's necessarily effective for DID. So I think it's got to be something else on top of that. Plus, DID wouldn't make her like hallucinate and like see things. So I think she probably has like schizoaffective disorder or schizophrenia or something as well, potentially. She also wouldn't see them physically. Maybe it's kind of like a little bit of what's his name from I can't remember his name from Bates Motel. A little bit of like he has like multiple mental disorders that are kind of merging together. Can I remember his name? What's his name? I know Bates is his last name, obviously. Can I remember his name? Norman. Yes, thank you. Norman. Kind of like Norman, where like he has DID, but that's not all that he has, because he sees like physical manifestations as well. In addition, not that Bates Motel is necessarily the most accurate depiction of any mental disorder, but that was really good. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed playing this game as much as I enjoyed making it. See you next time in episode 2. Gonna make a game. Grr, bark. That was really good. I mean, aside from like the couple of puzzles that were like a little bit obtuse, everything else but the game felt really good. And it had some like I actually forgot. Like that speaks to the game though. The fact that I forgot about how frustrated I was about the soft lock means the rest of the game was really good. Think of Deadly Premonition and how they handled it in a pretty negative. You think of DID, I think of Deadly Premonition and how they handled it in a pretty non-negative, disrespectful way. Like they handle it in a good way, or they handle it in a negative way. I haven't seen Deadly Premonition. Yeah, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, like it was pretty easy to get back there. It was annoying, and I still can't believe that is a puzzle where you can just actually get soft locked. I don't, especially because the puzzle's logic makes no sense, and I have to wonder if like it's a translation error or something, or maybe they didn't think the logic through correctly, or maybe I'm stupid and I'm not seeing how the logic works. But I don't understand how that logic works. And the fact that you can soft lock, crazy. But aside from that, I think there was like the other thing with like the puzzle. If I had not got soft locked, that puzzle wouldn't have been that hard. So I don't think that was even actually a problem. It's just that I got soft locked. I think there was the other one was the teddy bear one. I also didn't really make a hole. Like I didn't quite comprehend how I was supposed to figure that out. I mean, I guess I could just run into the other room and pull it, but I don't think it really made it clear in game that I was supposed to do that. Maybe there was something that I wasn't missing, or maybe there was something that I was missing rather. But anyway, quite good. Really enjoyed that. I'm excited to play the second one next week. You don't want to spoil it for the time period. They handled it really well in a pretty decent and respectful way. Okay. Maybe I'll have to check it out. I appreciate the no spoilers. I know it's hard to talk about like shows and it's hard to talk about shows and not spoil them sometimes. Yeah, I was like also like I love short games. Short games are like one of my favorite things these days because it's just so nice to just be able to pick it up, consume it, and just like let it simmer, right? Especially for streaming. Oh, it's a game. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to play the game maybe sometime then. I just love being able to pick up a game, beat it in like 1 or 2 or 3 streams and just be done with it, right? As opposed to like having to play it for a long time. Not that I dislike longer games per se, but I do love smaller games. All right, let's see here. I want to find out if we have any art. I got any art? It's very Twin Peaks inspired. Okay. I need to watch Twin Peaks. See, Twin Peaks is a mystery box, right? I'm pretty sure Twin Peaks is a mystery box. Where it's like a lot of smaller mysteries all connected into this like larger mythos. By the way, Dark, very good. Liking that show a lot. Very good show. All right, we showed this off on last stream, but it was the unfinished version of it. Now we get the finished version of it. Beautiful work here. She didn't like fully finish this, they said, but it really doesn't feel like they didn't fully finish it, to be honest with you. Beautiful colors on this. Love the expressions on both the smaller chibi and the larger design here. Love the little my sweet piano in the corner there. Super cute colors, beautiful composition. Love the hair on this, just gorgeous expression. Love the depth in the eyes. A little like rainbow on the lacing and the line art is really nice. I feel like this is such a nice little detail. I don't know why you chose to do that per se, but it looks really nice. Really beautiful work as always, my darling. Fantastic work. You just felt like it? I just felt like it. And this one's here is by C&B, my friend Brendan. Beautiful work here. Love the thigh, like the anatomy on this looks great. Love the pose. Love that like the leg draped back and the cloth draping down, the curl. Like there's so many like cool lines of action in this piece with the tail coming up, like swirling around the back. There's just so many spots for your eyes to like trace and twirl around in this piece. Love the lacing on the dress, the hues and shades on it look great. Beautiful hair. Love this work. Fantastic work. Yeah, great colors. Awesome job on this, Brendan. Primaries don't have the money to calm Sheepy on VJ right now. Sheesh. You'll get there. I don't even know if Sheepy's commissions are open right now, but do commission them if ever they do be open. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and raid into. Let's go raid into. Let's raid into Sassafrasis. We're playing some Darkest Dungeon right now, which is a game that I want to play more, but I don't know if I want to play it on stream. It's a pretty long day. Oh, you opened them a couple days ago. You didn't tell me. Okay, well, they're open. Go commission Sheepy. I want to play Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon seems like it'd be a fun game, but I'm not sure I would want to play it on stream. Is it? It doesn't have like an ending, I don't think, right? It just kind of goes on forever. I do want to play Hades on stream at some point. But anyway, thank you all for being here, folks. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to run my home and swap the contents of all of my containers. I don't have that many containers, so I feel like that wouldn't be that big of a deal. That's like very kobold behavior though. So I think that would be totally justifiable. But thank you all for hanging out, folks. Thank you for hanging out for Hello Charlotte. Okay, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that one. I'll be back next week with some more Danganronpa and then Hello Charlotte chapter or episode 2 probably, and we'll see how the story develops from there. All right, folks. Good night. Sleep well. I will see you all again to next week. I'm gonna say tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night. Sleep well.